welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be working on my journal spread using Love Posh Fiction and Florals. At the time of me filming this, this is still available, so you can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off Love Posh. This and anything else in the bookish collection, as long as you buy them individually. They do have a bundle. I'm not too sure if that is still in stock. If you do buy the bundle, my code will not work on that, but it will work on individual items. So I will have my link in the description box down below, and I always appreciate anytime anyone uses my links or codes. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. This is the set that I'm going to be using today. I think it is super cute and it's taking so much of me to not hoard it. So I'm like, I'm gonna use it. I need to use it. Like, look at all these stickers. Like, how am I supposed to decide which one I want to use? But I'm just gonna do it because they're just too cute. So I'm thinking I'm going to take this here. This is a super cute, it's like instead of a food cart, it's a coffee and books cart. I think that's so adorable. So I'm going to get this about right here. All right, and then maybe I can bring some of these florals. Maybe this one. It's kind of big, but I think it'll be okay if I cover up where it says March. I think that's so cute. I'm gonna wipe that out in case it pops through. All right, so let's just wipe those out there. This set is so adorable. The second I saw it, I knew. I was like, oh, this is just too cute. Everything in this sticker book is so good. So it's like, how do you decide which one you want to use? I think I'm going to, let's see, Book Lovers Club. There's so many little quotes in this set and I love that. Let's do here, Book Lovers Club. All right. And then what can I bring here? Okay, so I need to start coming this way. I want to see if I can take this. I don't know if it's going to look like too much, but if I bring this up here and then have my boxes, I think I want to do that. So I'm going to get this about here. It's covering up that date, but that's okay. And then I'm going to bring in my boxes. Typically, I just do bullet points right here, but I want to do something different this week. I was thinking of bringing in these three colors here. I think that'll be a good mix. I don't really want to bring the blue, so because I have this big blue, so I will take this here, this big box, and a header box can come right about here. Like that. Okay. Cute, cute. Then I will bring in some bullet points, and I might do some blue bullet points, but I'm going to see what I can bring in for my deco. This is my journal, so with my journal, I just do like little writing for the day, just kind of a small little recap for the day. So I can get pretty decorative with this and it be okay with me. So that's what I'm going to do. I I think I will take this here and I'll get it about here with some bullet points down below. Okay, that'll be good. So I'll bring the blue in. Just like that, and then let's see what other decorative thing I could bring. It's so hard to not use all these stickers. They are so pretty, but I can't bring them all, but I'll definitely be able to use this a different time, so I am not even too worried about it. I'll bring those right there, I think. That might change. We will see, but that definitely might change. And so I want to bring something here. Let's see where, if I had these down here, and then maybe I can bring some boxes there. So just kind of testing this out. So I can do this with, how about I do like a cluster of the 3. So I'll do this here. This here, and maybe a blue header box right here. I think that'll be good. I just need to flatten this out, and then I can have something on top of that green box. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. I think it looks a little too awkward, so I might actually bring in something else. So many books, so little time. Let's see what this will look like. I could get that there and move up this blue box and put this one here instead. That. You actually move this a little bit more down, just so there's some space in between this and the box. Kind of like that. Okay, so I need something else here. What if I brought this one instead? This sticker is like, are you gonna put me back, or like that? Okay, I think I like that better. So I think I'm going to move this one as well. I was like a little unsure about this one. Okay, so I'm gonna put these actually back really quick. All right, so that looks good. And maybe I can do this one right on that big green box. Okay, I love that. And then I feel like something needs to go here. Let's see, what if I did this tiny little, I think that goes. Okay. I love that. And I do want to bring a little florals in here, but let's see, is that the right one? Oh, there's just like little, I think this is a candle. Pretty sure this is a candle. think something like that is cute. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this, the bookworm. I want to hoard it, but we are not going to do that. I could put this here in the middle. Oops, I just ripped it, or I can have it on the side. I think the middle is probably going to be best. Okay, just like that. And I ripped it, so I cannot move it. Okay, that's not really the middle. That's actually a little bit more on Saturday, but that's okay. I will just have to make do. Maybe I can bring in a little bit more florals. Or should I do that floral? Or should I try to do something different? Maybe like this one. I can split it in half. Let's see, I think I'm gonna cover up the date. I'm catering too much to the date when I don't need to. Okay, that is pretty good. This is actually release date this night that I'm filming. So did you guys pick up the sticker book? Are you going to pick it up, or did you pick up anything from this release? I think it's super cute. I absolutely love it. I think it came out so good. I'm going to take Meet Me at the Bookshop. I can get that up here, and then I can have my boxes down here, or I can have this here, and I can have my boxes up there. I think I'm going to have this right here, but let's get it right there. That's a lot of blue, so I'm definitely going to need to bring in the green boxes. This here is just the bigger version of what's on there, but there are some more, so I really want to add this. I'm going to get this one about right here in the corner. And then I should start bringing in some bullet points because I'm having too much fun here. So I'm going to bring in the boxes first. So I will take this green here. I'm only going to do the greens because this dark green has been very much loved by me. Okay, like that, perfect. Then I can bring in some bullet points. So for those, I will probably bring in the blue again. Yeah, I think I will stick with the blue bullet points just to kind of keep it the same. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then maybe more far off. And then I can do a lighter green color as the header. Kind of even that out. Okay. And then I can bring something there. And then I'll bring in a, like, something like that right here. So I'll do this and let's see, maybe these two. And then they should be good. So I am definitely bringing in plenty of function. And I am feeling good about it. So let's see, what can I mix with these? I still have that too, but that's even if I fill it with anything. Like those right here would be cool. I just wanted to grab my boxes so I don't have to flip back. That's cute. Okay, I will do that. I'll get those there. That is so adorable. Okay, then I want to definitely bring in some more florals. So maybe I can do like a floral right here and kind of work with this. I was actually eyeing that one, but now I think it might be too big, so maybe not. Maybe these right here. So I'll kind of work around it. I'm kind of like overwhelming myself right now with all these boxes that I'm pulling, or all these stickers, something like that. Okay, and then we'll get this here. All right, then I guess I could put this one like right here in the middle. Let's kind of bring like a different shape to the boxes, trying to see if that's even. I think that's probably as even as I can get it. Okay, I love that. And then maybe I can get, let's see. I have this scrap. Can I stick this anywhere? I feel like I'm bringing a lot of blue down here, but it does work. So I'm going to leave that. Okay. I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more floral and like somewhere right here, I think. Let's see how that'll look. Yeah. I think that definitely works. Kind of like that there too. Okay. Bring in a little bit more floral for this side, and then I can call this spread good to go. So I could bring some like on top of that box just to fill that space. Right here, and bring some of that color in. And then I have this tiny, tiny, tiny little floral right here. I just feel like all my floral is like on the left side. Now that I really look at that, this is an empty, I want to bring this color here, but I feel like bringing it somewhere right here would actually fit better just for that balance. I think that's much better. Okay, I feel really good about this. I want to bring in so many more stickers, but I will not allow myself to. So let's go ahead and get this back into the planner and see how I like it. Okay guys, so I was literally about to stick this into the planner and I was like, the washi, I totally forgot I wanted to use washi. This is what happens when I film late. I'm going to bring a little bit of washi like down here just to kind of like create a base. This is part of the washi set that came with this collection. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. This is how I know it's time for me to go to bed. But I am going to get this about here, and I'm just going to cut around the bookshop. Hopefully I'm cutting decently. It's just kind of like a rough cut, but just kind of like that. Let's make sure it's, yeah, that's totally not. Let's see. Let me see if I can lift this sticker a little bit. I think that's much better. I'm just going to kind of cut this so where it's a little bit shorter, like the other side. Okay, I mean, that looks kind of even, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to bring in those touches, and I just completely forgot about it. So, all right, now I feel good. It's very subtle, but I really wanted to do that, and I just totally forgot. Okay, so let's actually put this back into the planner now. Alrighty, so here it is back in the planner. I love it. I really like that touch of washi. It kind of brings in some of the darker colors that's in this set. So I am so happy with how it came out. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.